Hey guys, this is Sam with Final Expense Selling. Welcome to the channel. If you're new to this channel, please share this video if you like it. Please put a like and definitely put some comments and share your thoughts in the contents below. So and like this video if I didn't mention it. So guys, on this channel what we do is if you're an agent out there that's having a hard time or struggling, on this channel we talk about different strategies that you can use to get ahead of your competition. Okay, so in today's video, really want to talk about telesales and how easy, well, it's a lot easier than you guys may have been led to believe, or a lot easier than you may think it is. And I'm going to talk a little bit about my experience over the last few weeks, because I have been sitting at home doing phone sales. And just to give you an idea, you may have seen some of my other videos in the past, and I have been going out in the field. The reason why I'm sitting at home doing sales is not necessarily because I can't go out, because I'm in a state that does not have us locked down, but I want to take this opportunity to develop a new skill. I mean, I always say that there's always something positive that you can get out of a negative situation. And the only positive thing that comes out of this is because of what's going on, this gave me the opportunity to try to develop a new skill, and I feel like I'm on the forefront of developing this skill. And over time, over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to get better and better. And you could do the same. So you may have led to believe, you may see a lot of videos on YouTube or a lot of trainings where these companies are, they're trying to get you to do telesales with them. And one of the key things that they try to portray is that telesales is very different than in-field sales. Matter of fact, I've had one of these gurus tell me this, and in my opinion, I would definitely not agree with that 100%. Telesales is probably about 10% different, but that 10% does make a huge difference in whether you can close the sale or not. Now, I will tell you that you need a good script, and the script that I've been using is one that I kind of developed and tweaked, and I'm continually tweaking this script. And basically this script is more akin to my style, and a lot of agents would probably appreciate a script like this, where it's very laid back, it's not very salesy, and it's very consultative. So I'm using this consultative approach, and the type of leads that I'm getting are a mixture of telemarketing leads and Facebook leads. You definitely don't want to use direct mail leads for telesales. You could if you want to, but they're just very expensive. And that brings me to one of my points where, to do telesales efficiently and effectively, you need a very low cost lead. And that would be Facebook and telemarketing leads. So you definitely need a lot of volume as well. That's another thing. You need a lot more volume when you're doing telesales, because, the thing is that when we're doing field sales, if you guys are used to doing field sales, then you can just, if people don't answer the phone, you can just show up at their home and door knock them. Well, guess what? You can't do that with telesales. So the way to make up for it is you gotta either make more dials, you gotta make more leads. You just gotta hustle on the phone a little bit harder, guys, and that'll compensate for you not being able to just show up at somebody's house. So that's definitely one way that you can win in telesales. Buy more leads, do more dials. And to be honest with you, just to give you an idea of how not hard it is, I use a dialer, and my dialer, automatically dials. I even use a predictive dialer, and I'm usually hitting about 250 dials a day. And that 250 dials is maybe really like the equivalence of like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So every time I run my dialer and I have leads in the system, it takes me about maybe 2 hours. I might get in touch with a couple of people. I'll always make at least one sale every dialing session. So I haven't really been focused on it that hard, because I have a lot of agents that I help, and I'm constantly getting calls from agents. So this is something that I'm just doing, not necessarily experimenting with, but I'm doing it, just to develop my skill, so that way I can get good at it, and I can coach other agents on what to do and what not to do. So my experience has been that so far. So the other thing that I want to tell you is you got to build massive amounts of rapport up front. And I'm not talking about being on the phone for like 2 hours. I'm saying just little things here and there that you have to ask on your call, which will make your client feel more comfortable with you. Certain questions, like I'll give you one example. When I ask them to bring me the medication, most of these clients don't, they don't know their medication, they can't even pronounce it. So they'll start spelling the medications. And literally, since I've been doing this for such a long time, I know all the medications, like almost every medication that's out there. So when they start spelling the medication, like, oh, it's, and they'll usually pronounce it wrong, and they'll say, oh, it's spelled L-I-S, right away I know that's lisinopril. So I'll say, oh, that's lisinopril. And that is very impressive. That means that, they think, like, you're really developing more credibility with them by doing little things like that, and that goes a long way. So they're like, oh, wow, you really know your stuff. I have had clients tell me that. So, I've really been doing telesales over the last 2 weeks, and I've been on the phone, not like I said, I haven't been on the phone hardcore, but I've been on the phone for about 2 hours a day, and I've closed about 10 sales. Not bad. So if I went full force, if I did it all day, I could probably do 2 or 3 sales a day. And the great thing is, so can you guys. All it is it's not very different than field sales as far as like what you say to them. It's really all the same questions. You're building rapport, asking the same emotional questions, and there's nothing special about asking for their social security number or asking for their banking information. It's something that you have to lead up to, and then once finally you've gotten to that point, just ask for it like it's nothing. Don't make a big deal about it. Just ask them for the information, and they'll give it to you, because so far, the fact that they're already on the phone with you so far, that long, that means that they already trust you. Otherwise, they would not be on the phone with you that long. And it's, that's basically how, in a nutshell, how you close telesales. So it's not that hard, guys. You just need a lot of leads, and you need a lot of dials. And if you can dedicate yourself to spending like a lot, some time on the phone, you'll definitely make some sales. It's not that hard. So I just wanted to make this quick video, guys. If you need more instructions on this and you need some more help, reach out to me. And remember, guys, I'm still helping a lot of agents. I have my 90-day to success program. So if you partner with us, I will guarantee your success within 90 days. And not only that, we actually have an exclusive offer that there's a carrier out there that's not doing voice signatures for anybody except our organization, and it's just another carrier that you can add to your mix, because some companies are actually pulling back, like Royal Neighbors. They actually stopped their graded program, so that's just one less product that you have. So we have a carrier that's exclusive to us that's offering telesales, and it's a very top carrier. If you want to know more about it, contact me. And if you guys agree with me, or if you have any comments that you want to make, put them in the comments below, or if you have any questions. And once again, guys, if you like the video, like it, definitely share it, and subscribe. By all means, subscribe so you can get these videos uploaded as soon as I make them, and you'll be one of the first people to get them. So I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you.